Perfect. Așteptăm să pornească. Bun. Ar trebui acum să meargă. Perfect. Bun. În primul rând vreau să urez la toată lumea bine ați venit în cadrul primului Q&A. Din cadrul proiectului Arctic Fusion și A-NFT. Avem astăzi o ședință în care vom discuta despre ce este NFT și ce este Arctic Fusion și o vom ține în engleză, de aceea o voi schimba pe engleză și voi folosi limba engleză de acum încolo ca să ținem discuția asta continuă. So, thank you very much first of all for joining the first Q&A episode 1 of A-NFT. My name is Dragos. I am the CEO and founder of A-NFT, and I have my team here that is together with me, part of the team actually, the marketing side. It is here with me on the live. I will prepare the marketing side. I have prepared a couple of slides for you guys just to show you a little bit what A-NFT is, how it works, and basically how you can use it. In particular to you as an artist to upload the art, and as a collector to browse the art, and basically just have the necessary NFTs that you desire to be bought. The whole idea of NFT is to start solving. We have the agenda today, so the problem, the proposed solution, the community-driven development, NFT-centered art hash token, and the roadmap itself. We have the agenda today, so the problem. So we will start first with the problem. A-NFT has been designed by Network 3.0 group to develop basically to develop suitable platform for artists and collectors basically just have just have a platform where they can upload and sell. We want to give this artists and collectors a different we want to give it a different perspective. So we started creating the NFT platform. When I say we, I'm talking about me together with the team. Once we understood the problem, we started working on the solution. When I say we have basically the problem consists in centralized organization where artists, graphic designers, or kind of people that create art are basically are forced to use a couple of platforms that either don't give them enough credit or maybe it's not providing them a very easy to use path to sell their art. Additional to this, we are talking about also physical art galleries where the art is very easy to use, so to speak. You have to go through a couple of stages in order to list your art into the gallery stage. And of course the viewers in the live will definitely know the problem itself. And also one big problem that we have also kind of encountered during our research was that for some artists it's hard to sell their art. That's one of the issues. Once we know the problem, as I said, we started working on a solution. And we provided a solution. First of all, A-NFT is a platform that is built on a new technology that is called blockchain. Some of you may know it, some of you don't. There is no problem because further down the line we will basically just yeah, have trainings and have workshops and gather everyone in order to make it as easy, understandable, and as fast as possible for artists to pick along on the platform and to start selling so A-NFT was born after we discovered the problem. It's built on the Solana blockchain. Currently, Solana is the cheapest and the fastest blockchain in the world. So, one of the idea behind creating an NFT was to be as cheap as possible for artists, because there is a learning curve where artists will need to understand basically how everything works and how technology as well, the new technology works as well. This platform basically is dedicated for all kinds of artists. When I'm talking about artists, I'm talking about physical artists, I'm talking about digital artists, I'm talking about musicians. Of course, many other categories will be introduced along the way. So yeah, everyone will be informed. Of course, many other categories will be introduced along the way. Okay, so basically, we have a couple of perks. Of course, many other categories will be introduced along the way. Okay, so we have a couple of perks. We have a couple of perks. Basically, you have the user friendliness, where you where we are trying to add the platform as fast as basically to make the process as fast as possible for users to join and also we are trying to add the platform as fast as basically to make the process as fast as possible for users to join and also we are trying to add the platform as fast as possible. Basically to make the process as fast as we are planning for users to join and also it will be further down the line. It will be much easier. Beginners to expert. Beginners to expert refers to one of the parts where you have the artist that is basically a very expert artist. He has a very long background story where he created art. He's very well known. But also beginners, so students that are just finishing graduating art school, and basically they want to expose themselves and their art and what their ideas are. Okay, and eco-friendly, since Solana is a very, so to speak, fast blockchain. Basically, we are also tackling the eco-friendliness of the blockchain, so there is less energy used when a transaction is created or sent. Okay, and cross-chain, as I said, you have the cross-chain where you integrate different kind of blockchains. This feature will basically provide the possibility for artists to touch let's say more expensive blockchains and sell their art for more based on their creation. Okay, so we have the solution. Let's talk a little bit about NFTs. What are NFTs? Because I think a lot of people are wondering what are NFTs here. So NFTs basically are powerful keys that unlock ownership for both digital and physical assets. Imagine, and this is a very good example where you have an NFT and you can define its structure as a container, where you will basically be able to put any kind of information if it's correctly stored. For example, the images of an NFT basically are stored in some storage somewhere on the internet. Of course, the data that is from the NFT, it's stored on the blockchain. This brings us, the blockchain brings us a couple of very interesting things. So, first of all, businesses can leverage NFTs for virtual experience and limited edition physical goods, where you can, they can forge a deeper customer connection and create new revenue streams. For example, NFT can, I don't know, maybe in the future collaborate with different kind of institutions where we can expose revenue streams. That would be one of the things that we have in mind in order to expose, as well as being able to share your art on social media, and I'm talking here about basically share it on Facebook, on Instagram, on maybe TikTok or X, because that's the new way to go when it comes to NFTs, and sell your art, of course. But now you have in the picture a platform that will help you basically transact your art and transport your art in case of a physical good. Empowering ownership. NFTs empower creation, businesses, collectors by merging digital and physical realms. Basically, what that says is that based on the NFT's power and the way that they are developed, we can empower basically collectors by owning both physical and digital art. So let me bring you a little bit into this, like give you a little bit of information. So for a digital asset is very simple. You have the digital asset, you buy it as an NFT for the ones that know what an NFT is and how it transacts. It's quite simple. Is very simple. You have the digital asset, okay, but for some of the people will be able to quite simple. Is very simple. You have the digital asset, okay, but for some of the people will be able to. For some people, it will be able to create basically the right ownership. So for some people, it will be able to create basically the right ownership. Physical goods, basically, it's more important because people will have the possibility to own that particular NFT, own the digital asset, and own the 3D scan of the digital asset. More important. Pioneering the future. NFTs are set to merge seamlessly with augmented reality. For future technologies, basically as augmented reality and virtual reality, you can use NFTs and the 3D objects that are created basically with new technologies and new applications that are able to read that particular NFT and place it in an augmented reality environment or virtual reality environment. With new technology. About an NFT and the community-driven development, we are currently opening our gates for 100 artists to join the community and make their voice heard. That's about Arctic Fusion, and and also the community of NFT, because we are looking for 1,000 artists to join the program and the community, so that we can jumpstart it and create the perfect ground for artists to develop themselves and learn from other artists. Organic traffic, 95% organic traffic. This is related to having the perfect ground for artists. Basically, we are relying on the artists to spread the word. We are relying on the artists to tell other artists what we are doing here, and also we are relying on the artists to spread the word. We are relying on other artists how to use the platform. Of course, we will be staying 100% behind the artists and support them as much as we can with from the technical perspective and of course from the shape perspective of the art. Be staying 100%. As I said, 95% community-driven development. What we want is for you to spread the word. It's very important for us to have artists to showcase basically the platform, to tell other people that what we are doing. So the first thing that we are introducing today is NFT-Center.Art. NFT-Center.Art will represent the first service that clients can use to mint their NFTs basically, without the obligation to list their NFTs anywhere on the marketplace. This is a service that we as A-NFT want to make available for everyone to use, because currently on the blockchain it's a hassle to mint an NFT, and we are coming with a solution for this. NFT-Center.Art is at its first stage, so many more features and things will come along. So yes, be prepared. NFT-Center.Art is at you will not need, so NFT-Center.Art can be used also as a standalone service, so you don't need to connect to A-NFT.World, but can be also integrated in A-NFT and have NFT-Center.Art everything, like manage the NFTs and modify the metadata, modify some perks that the NFT itself has. And this is basically an external service, but it will be integrated in NFT as well. Modify the metadata. Okay. So the next part is basically an external service. Art hash token. The art hash token basically is let's say utility token that will be used for A-NFT in order to pay for different perks, pay for premium subscription, because there will be a premium subscription as well. And also we are designing it with a different scope, basically the integration of the digitalization of the 3D artwork and the social media hashtags. Because as you know, social media has hashtags that they are working on, and we will basically need to combine them in order to create a better social media experience for the user. We will basically need to combine them in order to create a better. Basically, as the slide says, this token will act as the foundation of the project, and the holders will have unique features that will be revealed at launch. We will release more details in Q2 of this year, and the holders will have unique features that will be revealed at launch. Now, since this is the first Q&A, I hope I hear myself good. I understood that there are some technical difficulties. We will correct them along the way. but very important is to just have basically have the proper standing of the information. So of course, for any information that you are want to receive from us, just let us know, because we are here to help. You can hit us on social media, you can hit us on on our email address, or of course different social media accounts. So yeah, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. So since you don't know what who we are, we started first of all, as I said, as a solution to the problem. The first alpha test stage was on Q1 2023. We started developing the application. I know that it would have been good to show you the incipient application, but yeah, I will prepare something for you for the next session. Okay. We started with the alpha stage. We tested the stage. So we tested the application in this alpha stage to see kind of how it behaves on the internet. We created then the strategy. We created the strategy that the NFT needed to work. And of course, after the strategy, we had also the strategy for Arctic Fusion. We hosted Arctic Fusion 2023 in Timișoara, in Romania, at the Bastion location in the center of Timișoara. I will provide you a link later on in this live. And we had a 3D gallery that we created in order for everyone to experience Arctic Fusion 2023 at its finest, even if they weren't there at that particular time. Once we had Arctic Fusion 2023 behind us, we started working on the alpha version 1.1. This was 2023, from the beginning of when we started the project. Okay, we have 2024. On the 2024 part, we solved some bugs because there were at the launch a couple of bugs that we had to solve on this part, and it was very important to have a clear understanding on how we can make the user experience better and improve also the processes behind how A-NFT works. Now, in Q1 2024, we started also discussing about the next Arctic Fusion. So in Q2 2025, we decided that we will hold the Arctic Fusion for exactly roughly 2 months. This time frame currently is not set in stone, so further updates will be sent and explained on social media. So basically Q2 2024 we started the planning of A-NFT. We looked at it, of Arctic Fusion. We looked at it, we saw what we need, how we want to make it, how we want to make the event, and create it bigger, 5 times bigger. Q3 was creation of the schedule and of course discussion with our peers in order to have a clear understanding where the location would be, and of course what the time period would be. And as well in Q3 we prepared to launch the version 1.1.0. That was the version that came after the 1.0.0, so the second version. And we started testing the version in order to see if it's working properly in the current environment that we have or not. Q4 2024 we launched version 1.1 in NFT. We had a success with it because it was basically a refresh after the first version that we had, and an increase of speed on how the platform was working. And coming now to 2025, now I skipped down. So coming down to 2025, we are planning to launch in this year version 1.2.0 of A-NFT. This will come with different visual improvements, process improvements, and of course different kind of bugs that were solved during the development stage, and preparations for the Arctic Fusion 2025, because yeah, we are starting in Q2 2025, Arctic Fusion 2025, and there is a lot of things that we need to take care of. We are proud as A-NFT to announce that we have gathered the 100 artists that we required for this event. Currently, we are at stage 2. That means that the artists are applying with their art, and then basically that particular art will be selected from a curator that currently it's a surprise, but yeah, we will announce our curator hopefully in the next episode. Now, coming back to our presentation, we have the Q2, where I said that we are starting the Arctic Fusion 2025, and we are planning to also integrate. This comes together with the version 1.2.0. We are integrating a couple of things. DHL API represents the connection with the DHL provider to allow artists around the world to use a seamlessly delivery service in every corner that where they are. Of course, we will make this available in later versions. We have the legal implementation. So Romanian law implies that we need to have a couple of legal documents that show the way that the art is sold. So basically, the artist, when he joins A-NFT, will have to sign a contract. This is an intermediary contract where he agrees to provide A-NFT the intermediary rights to intermediate the art. This representing the art being listed on the platform itself. So we will have one legal document for the signing of the sign-in of the user, so that at the first start, and we will have also a seller's buyer contract where we will allow the user, so the artist and boat collector, to have one contract that shows the value of the art, the date that it was sold, of course together with details from the transaction itself on the blockchain. Now Q3, of course, in Q2 we will have also testing, and we will have the launch of nftcenter.art later on in Q2. I think it will be at the end of Q2, but I'm not really sure. So we will see that then. Now Q3 represents the birth of Art Hash. We will present the public documents to the community in order to understand better how Art Hash will work, what supplies will be basically will be what perks, what features it will have, and how people can get to buy it. Of course, and together with our partner from Cyberscanning, we will develop and create the Artec Fusion 2025. Artec Fusion 2025 basically represents the second edition of the 3D gallery that we have created together in collaboration with Cyberscan. And of course, by the end of Q4 2025, we will launch version 1.2.0 improved. So this will be the refined version with art hash included in it, and yeah, basically all the perks that we have discussed so far from the everything that we that I presented here. Now, next slide. I will have to. So I understood that I received. So the chat was enabled. So yeah, we can start discussing and have also have an interaction. So if you have any questions, I will wait 1-2 minutes and I will basically just allow everyone to shoot a question and to get an answer for it. Of course, further questions can be sent to the email and social media, as I said. Okay, perfect. So let's wait 1 minute. If there is no question, I will move along. Okay. I think next session would be good to have also people that can join in the live and interact with us, so that we will be able to provide them with the right information. So of course we can improve this. This is also a learning curve for us as NFT, because we have we have currently just started this journey. Perfect. So I don't think there are questions. So I will I will move along. The next slide represents kind of what we at Network 3.0 do. So Network 3.0, as I said, is a group that does research and development on different kind of technologies, disruptive technologies, and it's we are A-NFT is basically the first project that we are launching to the public, and as you see, it has a couple of side projects that they will be integrated later on. But it's very important for you to understand kind of a structure on how NFT Center, where it fits, how NFT Marketplace, where it sits as well, and Art Hash Public Sale, where it sits as well. So basically, to have a clear overview on how the project looks. Okay. If there are no questions, I can move along. I will make a demonstration right now. So basically I will try to create an account in NFT with a username and a password. Of course, you can contact us and send us email on the on the network30contact@gmail.com link. Okay, so let's see, how is an NFT created? Let me just open my browser. I use Brave browser because basically this is better for us, but you can use any browser that you like. So first of all, allow me to present you the platform itself. So as you see, we are trying to integrate as much as we can the physical part and also the digital part of so augmented reality, give a 3D so to speak feel of the platform itself, and yeah, basically make the user feel as artistic as possible, if I may say so. Hopefully, if I'm wrong, hit the comments below and let me know. So basically, we have a couple of arts that are on sale. Some of the art is already sold. Of course, there will be many other arts that will be integrated in the and uploaded on the portal. As you see here, we have 10 days and 4 hours for the stage 2, for the artist to log in to stage 2 and deposit their art, so that they will be able to be selected for the stage 2 in Arctic Fusion. And of course, Arctic Fusion 2025, that it's starting in 70 days and 3 hours from now on. So today, yeah, it's 21 of January 2025. So are you ready to create and sell your NFTs? This platform is dedicated for both artists and collectors. You can create your collection, you can add your NFT, and then you can list them for sale. You have a couple of simple steps that explain how a NFT is designed to work. Of course, we have a couple of NFTs that we can showcase. You see here that this one is sold out. You have, let's say, this is one of my collections actually, because I started creating the collection, a collection of my own on NFT, and yeah, basically you will be able to do as well. You can so you need to first of all to be logged in to see the name of the creator or the owner. You can see here the public address of the user of the wallet. This can be changed in the future, but as I said, we will announce it in future releases. You have the name, you have part of which collection it is. So my collection currently is called Înjurul României. I gave here a simple description of my collection. This is the title. This is how many items currently it's in the collection, and of course the collection part, capture device, where the location is, and one other property that the collection has 100 items. Of course, in the next episode I will show you how you can create an NFT, and you will basically be able to master NFTs afterwards. So hooray for you, and I'm very happy. So in case something is needed, you can let me know, and of course we can discuss. As you see here, both the collection and the NFT have properties. Properties represent, for example, how, so for example, the type of the plant, because here we have a plant. What properties does this picture have? It is a plant in the mountains, very high. You see the clouds and everything. So basically, you can use those properties to define your NFTs, as I have in my case. Of course, you can use the portal and search for other NFTs and see how everyone else has done it, and you can do it the same. There is no right or wrong here. It depends on your disposition. So basically, first of all, disposition and how the art is created. It can be a picture, it can be a photograph, it can be digital, both digital. It can be a painting, it can be a sculpture. So there can be many things that can be basically put in there. So NFT basically supports pictures, physical art that is also comes in 3D, but also comes in 2D as well. we have also the gaming section. So here you can see that you have, for example, I created here a Shinichi 3D figure, and this is a representation for all of the 3D art. Basically, you will be able to rotate the art itself, zoom in, zoom out, and have all the details. Yeah, go in details as much as possible. As you see here, this one is put for 0.01. So we have received some recommendations to also include the price in dollars, so that will be in the next version or current version released. Okay, so as you see here, you have drag and drop, rotate, scroll, pinch to zoom in, and also the properties. The type is FBX, so this is a model type for 3D designers. This is a well-known model type, and type of the art itself, that is a 3D. So basically, gamers can create models. They can upload them on A-NFT, and they can be bought by different companies that are using these 3D models for their games or whatever they need. Okay. Yeah, you have here a couple of information about us. You have the Arctic Fusion 2023. We will go in detail about that later. You have the ICO interview and the ICO project presentation. Of course, if you go here to ICO project presentation, you will see here a picture of me. Hi. And of course, a couple of questions about NFT, the collaboration with artists, how NFT facilitates the delivery and pickup for customer, for example. In what ways does NFT envision enhancing its platform capabilities in the future, and so on. So basically, there are a lot of things that you can read about the project, and this is the first listing that we have. So you can go through that and see how the stages and everything. Okay, now I promised you that we will go through creation of the account part. So I will create an account right now on NFT. Basically, in order to create an account on NFT, you have two things. Either you go to register login here on the top of the page, and you click it here and you do sign up, or you sign in with your current account. So in order to sign up, you either go to sign up here, or if you don't have an account, you can click on any item. You can click on buy item, and you have here the sign up button for the yeah, that will do basically the same thing. And I will use right now a dummy wallet and dummy address in order to show you basically how an account is created on NFT. It's quite simple. We had some things that we needed to solve on the minting process, on the creation of the account process, sorry. But of course, together with you, we will evolve more and more, and we will develop this platform to be even greater. Okay, I will use a temporary email for this. Just give it a second to load. Okay, so I have the email. It's normal email. Before you do the sign up, you need to first make sure that you have Phantom Wallet installed. Currently, since we are on Solana, we are using Phantom Wallet since it's the most reliable account ever. So in order to create a Phantom Wallet, you just either search on Google, or you search on your dedicated browser. For example, Mozilla also has Phantom browser, and you can search for it and install it. You'll have a similar experience by also in Firefox, where you add Phantom to your as an extension to your browser. Okay, we will wait for the wallet to install. Okay, let's give it a second. Okay, it is installed currently. It will automatically start your wallet basically in your browser. So what you want to do is go to extensions, so you'll have like a puzzle button as it is here, and you can pin your wallet here in your right corner on the browser side. Since I don't have a wallet, I will create a wallet. For the sign up process, you don't need to have anything in the wallet. Your wallet just needs to be initialized, because we will need the wallet address later on in the stage. The wallet address basically represents your identity on the blockchain. It's a very important and powerful tool, so everyone will need to take really good care for it. So basically, if you don't have a wallet, you just create a wallet. You can create it with a phrase. So I will give a very secure and powerful password here. It seems that Phantom thinks that it's a medium, but it's a lie. Don't think about it. Okay, you hit continue. You'll see here that I will receive a secret recovery phrase. Since this is a dummy account, this phrase will not be used, so this wallet will be deleted later on. But so for the new artists that don't know about crypto and anything, this secret recovery phrase represents kind of as an account or the password to that particular account. With this, you will be able to restore your account wherever you want. Also, with this, if you don't keep it securely, because this needs to be kept very securely, people can steal it and recover this wallet in their own wallets and then get access to your crypto. This is why one of the very and first things that we are taking into consideration is to have security set to max. Basically, we cannot and we will not be able to reduce the human error, but as much as the technology will allow us, we will try to minimize it in order to create a seamlessly and secure experience. So once you have that, you click continue and you get started. You have the Phantom wallet. Basically, the wallet will show you the balance that you have. Of course, when you create a new account, it's 0. You have here the different kind of tokens. Currently, for us, it's very important just to have Solana. Here, under the 4 dots, you will see the NFT. We don't have currently an NFT. It's not for this purpose of the episode, but for the next one we will be able to do that. So now you have the wallet. After you have the wallet, I will go and create a sign up. So as I told you, I will have the email address. I will input the username and the password, and I will press next. After you do this, you will be greeted with the privacy policy, where basically we are telling you what the data, how we use the data, what the data is that we need, and of course a short introduction, sharing your information. So for shipping partners, for example, because we need to share your information in order for DHL to know where to pick up the package, and so on, electronic wallets and so on. After we accept, because you need to read everything, but there are some people that are not reading everything. You will give a username. So let's take it like this, as the email address showed. So we have the Codatex username. A-NFT will check if Codatex will be available to be added for you. And let's see, code for the name and Courbier H. I don't know if this is a real name. I'm really sorry if I'm saying something bad. So once you have username, you have the first name, you have the last name set. Now we are moving to the wallet address. The wallet address completes automatically. Everything that you need to do is you have to have Phantom installed. You have to select the wallet. You select the Phantom wallet. Okay, just give me a second. It seems that it's not recognizing it. Give it a second. Let me see. Yeah, so for this Phantom wallet thing, I will check with the team, because yeah, it seems that it's behaving like crazy. It didn't do in the testing environment when we did it, and there are also people that haven't had any issues with the selection of the wallet, so I saw that there are accounts created. Sadly, it seems that it's currently not working as expected, but we will move further on. I will present, yeah, I will talk with the team and we will solve this issue and see what the issue is. After you complete the wallet, you can complete the address here. So the address will be basically where you live. We will need real life data in order for the contracts to be fulfilled correctly, and for, yeah, basically the people to have a seamless experience as possible. After you have the postal code, you enter the postal code and then you enter the number. Now I can show you one of the accounts that I created earlier, because it seems that this is not working properly. It's very strange why it's not working properly. But yeah, I will use one of my accounts. I will use one of my accounts to show you exactly how the user experience is inside of A-NFT. So basically, you will be able to see a bit more things, because marketplace is hidden, and you will be able to check your profile and of course edit your profile. So basically you have, yeah, so you will have the possibility to edit your profile. Now when it comes to create, we have we have a wall that will basically check if the wallet that you are signing up with will be the same along the way. So be very careful with your keys, with your private keys in special. Okay, so let's see if there are any people that are in that have questions. That have questions basically for, yeah, about the platform. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we will wait 2 more minutes, and if there are no questions, there will be no problem. We will basically move to the next episode, where we will start to dig more into the world of NFTs. So yeah, let's give it a couple of minutes and then we can continue. So this was the demonstration of the user that we created. You can see here the scan me. Basically, you can scan this with your mobile phone, and you can see all the links that we have available for everyone to access. So from Network 3.0, from for NFT, for Artifusion Gallery, and so on. Very important, and this is the last thing. I recommend people to join the Discord community, because in Discord we will basically help you solve the problems. You can open tickets. Of course, you can see, I don't know, new NFT. You can join here. Of course, confirm that you're a human. Give it a second. Okay. Since I'm coming from outside, yeah, that's very interesting because it's not long. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay. This one, because we have food. It seems that I'm a computer. I'm not human. Okay, perfect. Once you completed that, it will allow you to join the Network 3.0. You can add here the date and the birth date. Okay. Of course, and you can see you will need an account. You will be able to see basically everything that we discuss, and of course go here under help request and create a ticket once you are logged in order for us to assist you as much as possible in your queries. Okay, so I think that if there are no questions, I will leave my colleague to put a couple of questions on the chat to see people interact and see what you guys are thinking about different kind of topics. And of course we will also put these questions on the social media platform. So yeah, I think this would be for today. Don't forget to visit A-NFT.World. Don't forget to join our social media that is here, and you can search easily. For example, here is the YouTube channel, the one that we are streaming right now. As you see, we are live. And we have also the different channels for Discord, for Instagram, for TikTok, for Twitter. This is the Twitter account, and of course we need to add we need to be signed in. We will add also the NFT part. Facebook, Twitter. If and this is the last thing, if you're interested in reading terms and conditions and privacy policy, you can find them here in the right corner below, and you can read everything about it. The last update was on the 27th of August, and you can see the privacy policy and the terms and conditions as here. So the terms of service, you have here the transparency, the smart contract, automatic enforcement. These documents will be kept up to date and people will be informed. So yeah, you see here as well, you have the Discord channel and you have the email to contact us. So in this matter, I would like to thank you very much for your time and for basically taking the time to stay on the stream with me. And yeah, if you want to see the rerun of the live, you can see it on YouTube. We will post it also for everyone else to see it. If I made mistakes, I'm really sorry, but if I didn't, yeah, it has been a pleasure presenting A-NFT first edition to the world, and of course many more episodes will come after this one. Thank you very much for your time, and yeah.